It is not awful. It is the best joke because it involves jitters. And as we all know, jitters makes everything awesome. Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact. We have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, get ready for day 680 of Hillsfar. You can still do it. Just make your character red, starting in the void, and just say Quacker a lot. Like, that's Bill. That's Bill. Look, this is Olive right now going, Sweet pea, that's not Jitters. Jitters is green. Oh, Shabalad is saying how fab she. hello, Ogre. How you doing? She already knows how fab she is. Also, you were wondering what kind of amazing house I came up with, Hammy. Behold, amazing house is amazing. Look at her. Look at her being awesome. Hello, Ada. How you doing? No, I remember we saw him on his birthday. And he clearly said, that is monochrome. She wanted contrasting colours, so yeah. Oh, I have not updated that. I have not updated that. Thank you for mentioning that, Animex. A fabulous house that she's utterly done with. There we go. I will change this to say that. There we go. It has now been updated. It has now been updated. We also have this amazing picture. Nope. Nope, we are not going to update it with the year. In part because I don't remember the year. Pronk! We can absolutely speak with Zell. Yes, this artist so yesterday. Throw it out now. Bisbila. Nice bridge to the cafe. And jitters. Honestly. Honestly. Who? It's a good thing I have a button for that. That has been updated now, by the way. That has been updated now. I must remind you as well that we have the anime command. There is the anime command. Buy no anime. There you go. We forgot to delete Hammy. This is true. We did indeed forget to delete Hammy. It's alright, we did eventually delete Hammy. Hammy was indeed deleted. Dance! We could absolutely do that. Once I get into my home. Need another awesome picture. Okay, third time's the charm. Okay. Valen. I want to have a look at what other, like, random commands we have that people have forgotten about. That I've forgotten about. Let's have a look. I mean, we all know about Frondo. We all know about Golfinus, Junvan, Kotaro. Oh, there's another one from Arcanum that no one remembers. Do you want? No one escapes the Molochian hand. No one escapes the Molochian hand. There's also exclamation mark repair. And also exclamation mark Virgil. And of course exclamation mark Wizard Eye. Aha! I played through that entire game. Most of it I only had basic magic. Basic magic. It was only near the end that we finally unlocked expert magic. Oh my, that was a run. It was interesting. It was incredibly interesting. But yes, in terms of the news for the game that will be replacing the Friday stream slot, I have been coming up with ideas on what my build might be. I have been pondering suggestions. What would you fill? Command list? I wouldn't even know how to get that set up, I've got to be honest. I wouldn't even know. Ah, yes. Buddy, you just pooped in the corner. Only the most highbrow of quotes. Oh yeah, there's also a blue bear. Honey, I am much too small for this cafe. Okay, I like that one. I don't know why, but that one is just going to be a thumbnail for no reason. For no reason, no context given, that is the thumbnail. Sir, we closed 10 minutes ago. Please don't come in. But he only wants one thing. One very quick thing. He'll only be a moment, he says as he gets out his shopping list. Oh, I know that pain. I know that pain. Is this house owned by the pig? Yeah. You know what time it is, folks. It's time for us to get started. It's a beautiful day today. I have towels hanging on the washing line. And I haven't had to update Animal Crossing for literal months. Which is great, because then it means I don't have to wait for things to pop up. But yeah, I have a build idea. A vague build idea. Should be interesting. It'll be terrible. I will probably be the worst person to do it ever. I mean, that's a given, Hammy. There will be more times of me perishing than I did in Velgris. That is the truth. Welcome back to level 1, by the way. It's my favourite level. Hang on, I don't remember the Velgris command. Ah, level 1! This is my favourite level. There you go. Should have gone right. Should have gone right. That is very true. Hello there, everyone! Right now in Hillsfar, it's 2 PM on Saturday, March the 8th, 2025. It's a lovely, lovely Saturday, and KK is performing in the plaza. He loves audience requests, so if there's anything you'd like to hear, stop by the plaza and let him know. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. I will, thank you. We just gotta wait for CJ to show up, by the way, so I can get my blue marlin statue. Alright. Oh yeah, Label turned up, by the way. She said I was fashion perfection once again. I can show you the proof, by the way. Don't take my word for it. Take her word for it. She's never seen an outfit so perfectly coordinated. Okay, so let's get some gifts ready quickly. Get changed and then dance. Don't worry, we're gonna dance. If I have time, Hammy, I will. I have plans for what I want to do today. I've got some painting to do. But if we find time, I will do so. And by we, I mean... Well, yeah, I've got to paint. I have a model to paint, Hammy. I have a model that needs painting. A Fire Strike servo turret. Remember a long time ago you all pledged to me the Fire Strike servo turret on Throne? Well, I'm most of the way through painting it now. I'm most of the way through painting it. So it won't be too long before it's done. And I can add that to a list of things that I have finished. A list that definitely isn't getting longer as I add more things to it. It might be getting longer as I add more things to it. I rise from the dead. I open my eyes, then take a breath, then ah! There is much screaming. The rat men are screaming. The rat men are screaming. Alright. They always are. One day we'll be able to deal with the horrible things that appear. Right, let's get changed. Then we'll sit. Then we'll dance. We might sit and dance. Ooh, that's a fancy combo. Right, I need to dress in a very, very serious outfit. Oh. I know what I'm going to dress in. A very serious outfit. I just need suitable trousers. Little calf, we can do that. I think that might be more appropriate. Sequin shorts. Sequin shorts, Hammy. I do not think that will work. Hang on, we're not done yet. Yeah, I think it's good. Wait, you're asking Hammy for help? I don't think Hammy can help you. Your bestie's here! Let's hang out, Eeks! Uh-oh, Bella's here. Sandy, it's me! If you're home, please answer your door. Oh, well. My sitting has been temporarily diverted because we have a Bella here. You get out of bed, Birdman. Hi! Thanks for letting me in! Oh, she's wearing a giant ribbon. Hello, Bella. Hey, Sandy! I had a sneaky suspicion you might be home, so I popped in by to see you. Hello. I got you something. I love it, so I hope you do 2 weeks. It's Fred. Oh, Bella's also sitting. Yeah. That's a very smug Bella. Okay, that might be a good thumbnail as well. Hello, Albig. How you doing? Look at that very, very smug Bella. Hey. She's having a sit. Yay. And I'm having a dance. It is indeed time for cuteness. This is true. Next Sunday it will also be time for cuteness because we'll be playing Dark Souls. And we might spend 3 hours designing our character. You know, Sandy, I have so much fun hanging out with you weeks. So when I was passing by your house, I thought I could totes just stop by and say hey. I mean, she's right. She could just totes stop by and say hey. And then she totes stopped by and said hey. Oh, look at that. I only just noticed the feather flops. It goes whoop, whoop, whoop. Look at that feather. It goes whoop, 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 whoop. Sorry, just spinning around randomly. What you doing, Eeks? What are you doing? Oh, it's alright. A certain game got, I don't want to be like a time vampire for you. I should probably head home, Eeks. Well, I'll see you later. We have got to get together again sometime. And on that note, bye. Now, I weirdly had a hankering for a game I didn't enjoy playing a long time ago. Like, I played it when it came out on the Xbox 360, and I didn't enjoy it then. But I'm older now, and I thought, maybe I should give this an actual try now and see if I like it. If I don't, then we can just chalk it up as a life experience and move on. But if I do, that... How did you get here, right? Not Fable. Not Fable. Although I did play Fable 2 when it was on Xbox 360, and I didn't get on with it that well. Hi! Good to see you again, Eeks! I got a gift for you. For me! They teleported. He did! He did teleport. What could it be? I'm going to sing while I open it. Ah! Some giant clams! Thanks! Give me some good use. That's super fab, Sandy! Hey, I want to say thanks for like an object. It's a brooch pinch I can enjoy! Thank you. Hey, it's so weird to see you. What do you need? We'll chat once. It's so nice out, but my wardrobe's huge and I have absolutely no idea what to wear. What do you think will look good on a soon-to-be superstar, Sandy? Something simple. Good call! On a nice day like today, I'm just gonna keep it simple. Just waved at Vesta all the way over there. Good afternoon, powerful! It's time to give you a gift. Oh, well, really? Yep, it's time to Spoil the powerful. Might have said by now. Oh, some giant clap's really thoughtful of you. Thanks a lot. Mike and me something I've been planning. As a thank you, please take my floor light. Thanks, Vista. He's that powerful. Everything okay, powerful? Let's chat. I wonder what I should make, if I should make a carrot cake. I'd like to let my day's weather help me decide what sort of cheese to whip up next. Well, next thing we gotta do, let's pop over here, send a letter over to Bella. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. And if I don't end up liking it after a certain point, I will tell everyone and be quite honest about it. But I'm gonna give it a go. There's gonna be tons of failure. What's everyone's favourite game? It entirely depends. I don't have a favourite per se, I have lots I like. Right, where do you want to send it? I want to send it to a resident. Gotcha, someone Miss Adam. Who exactly? I've barely played any Zelda games as a point. To Bella sounds good. Just choose a card and write your letter on it. One moment. Oh yeah, it aged beautifully. I don't think it did. Oh, no. Do. There we go. Oh. Just gotta finish this off. There you go. Alright, delivery, here comes the 200 bells. Let us say thanks for your business. No problem. Meow. Also time for the swole toll. But we will see. I have an idea for a build. I asked Halloween what it should be. And he said, why don't you do this? And I'm like, okay, I'll give it a go. And so I'm giving it a go. Well, I decided to do it before asking Halloween what kind of build I want him. I mean, it's only fair that he gets to decide. Because it's going to be so ween. It's going to be so ween. Very important. Okay. Tasha. Now I have flooring. Luna gave me a thing. Label here with the amazing tickets because I'm amazing at helping with fashion. And Boris with the thing. You know what's going to be incredibly disappointing for people? They're going to turn up to me playing Dark Souls, and then they're going to realize that I'm no expert at it, and that I'm not going to get, like, incredibly angry at things, and I'm just going to be a doofus. And then that's gonna make people sad. They'll be like, wait, he's not gonna get mad? Nah, he's just a doofus. He engages in doofery. I mean, that's the hope I'll make. I don't know if that will be the case, but that's what I'm going to try and do. That's what I'm going to try and do. Also, I would have dropped this because I'm going to need space in my inventory. Actually, I'm going to drop these as well. Drop these two for the moment. I don't know how much space I'm going to end up with. So I'm going to do that. Is this efficient in terms of time? No, but will it look nice and uniform in my inventory? Yes, it will. How much space do I have left? Okay, plenty of space. I was needlessly fussing there. I have tons of capacity. Well, I say tons. Okay, I have enough. I have enough. But I might as well go sell the things and then pop back, grab the stuff I've got, and then carry on doing what I do. Okay. Do that. This here. Oh, hey, Vesta. I'll just pick it up anyway. There we go. I can go back there, that can go back there, this can go back here. That is not what I was looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Sorry about perfection in the game. Oh, Albake. If you come to anything that I ever do, be it streaming, Let's Plays, writing, my Discord, you're not getting perfection. You were never getting perfection. I promise no perfection ever. Have you seen the absolute mess that was me getting through Shovel Knight? It was messy. It was so messy. But I did it. And then I did it again with the second game. And then I did it again with the third game. And then I did it again with the fourth. Oh, it was fun. But it was also difficult. Especially near the ends. Alright, we're gonna sell some things, make a bit of space. Also, some of that music is just going to live in my head forever, because some of that music is... In fact, no. All of the music from Shovel Knight is absolutely fantastic. Okay, we are going to get swole in a moment. And the fun thing is that I really don't have any massive nostalgia for the NES. Like, I really don't. I know a lot of people do, but I just don't. Kiko, a log bench in front of the museum? What's it called? Log bench, I believe, but I'll double check for you. It is called a wild log bench. A wild log bench. Hang on, actually. I need to clear my... I need to clear this. You never know, we might get an exercise one. We didn't. It is! But that's how you make a bench made out of a tree log. You gotta cut down a tree. Also, there's KK. And Timmy and Tommy. No one can go to the store now. Store is closed. Store is closed for exercise. And so is Dodo Airlines. Also, know, by the way, that the game gives you the instructions of what to do before you start. Yep. Just gotta do this. And there. Yeah. It's nice to see all the green back, isn't it? It's no more snow. You've almost forgotten that winter was there. Hey, in 12 days, we'll be back to British summertime. Rhythm is one thing, Hammy, but body coordination is another. Like, some people can have great rhythm, but you can't make them dance because they just can't dance. Or in the case of me, I'm just terrible at dancing. Some people are horrible at both. Correct. Some people are just bad at both. That and this, that. You're getting old. You're getting old, Hammy. How do you think I feel this year? How do you think I feel? Hammy's like, I'm getting old. Kiko's like, well, what does that make me? Decrepit? Apparently the answer's yes. No. Okay, so how are you getting old, but I'm not old? No, it isn't, Hammy. It's exactly the same. Hello there. I've got a gift for you. You want to give me something? I do. Would you like thing? Can I go ahead and this? Well, of course you can. Some giant clams. Well, that's how you think, Ghost. Thanks a lot, Mike. I'm having something I've been planning. I just plan to reverse my aging and live forever. Here, I want you to have my Olive's photo. Oh, Olive, another photo. Please let me go, Sweet Pea. What's up, Sweet Pea? I just want to chat. Oh, that reminds me, I had a crazy dream last night. And you were there, Sandstar. We were hanging out at this global surf rock festival. What the band's asked us to help get up on stage. No one was more surprised than me when I started watching movies for the crowd's entertainment. Ah! So you're a commentator on movies. Dream me so accomplished. Yep. Yep, people just keep getting older. That's kind of what time does. That is a thing that do. Time is an illusion. The big... Nope! That is incorrect. Time is not an illusion. The way we track it, however, is an entirely human construct. Hey, Senstar! I like those threads! I've got a gift for you. Really? What is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's clam, not fruit. What's inside? Oh neat, you seriously got me some giant clams. Oh, this is great. It'll be perfect for some heavy kills, Wonk. Here's something for you. A cat tower. Take it up, be shy. Okay, Axel, how do you know what I'm planning for next month? You're not sure to go, so, what do you need, Wonk? You came with your play for the Happy Home Academy yet? Then come in tomorrow, Wonk. They're gonna score you on how you decorated your place. You gotta bring out your A game. You return with FUD. Now you're getting 5 photos today. Unlikely, considering that I only have 6 more gifts to give. It would be very unlikely if I got that many. Also, the best burb is here. That's doing, Berserk. You're doing good. Got a gift for you. Ha! What do you got, Berserk? I've got thing. Haha! Wonder what it could be. Some giant clams. Well, this is great. It'll be perfect for some heavy kills, Berserk. Guys, give us what you take. Please take a poolside bed. Thanks, Jitters, who's definitely there and completely visible. Needs in Berserk. The only war that he fights is the war against Swole, and he always wins. Check me out, Sandy. I wear the football shirt that you gave me. What do you think? Makes your muscle even more glorious, eh? No, that's Bill. Alright. Jitters may ruin Cal Island. I know. Hammy's like, I'm gonna keep this Cal Island thing perfectly cat only. And I'm like, here's Jitters. I showed her husband Jitters. And he was like, well, that guy's coming out. I also showed her husband Stinky. As we all know, Stinky is prime athlete. Yep, see? He loved Stinky. That's because he's got taste. Yep, it's going to be Hammy's favourite villager soon, too. When Kit Kat is yeeted for Stinky. The mistake you made, Hammy, was having your husband move on to the island. The other mistake you made was getting rid of Mitzi. Because Mitzi. I already have my partner going, oh, so you're going to get rid of Vesta? And I'm like, but I gotta make space. When, oh, you're getting rid of Vesta. I mean, Vesta says Baffle, but Vesta can't stay. We gotta have Sylvana. How can the island be perfect if it doesn't have Sylvana? This is a question. This is a question. Oh! There's the guy we got to talk to. Yo, good to see you, Bronk. I've got a gift for you, buddy. Oh, for real? It's alright, we've got our photo still. Now what do we have here? Yowzy, you just handed me some giant clams. No, I'm not doing that, Animex. Gotta love it, I think gift. Way to communicate. That's because Sylvana says hop papa. I can't let you walk away empty-handed after you're so generous to me. Here, you gotta take a raglan shirt, okay? Besides, if you change the catchphrase of a villager, that can spread to other villagers. Alright, you got my attention. What's up, Pronk? Let's chat a few times. There's something very cool about what you're wearing today, and I don't mean the fabric. I can see myself wearing something similar, belting out folk in front of a million adoring fans. Hey, what you up to, Pronk? Let's start. Pop quiz, Sandstar. Which one of these is truly me? Fencing mask. Okay, I'm basically unrecognizable in that, so what are you trying to say? I'm just teasing. It's awesome. You got great taste. One more. Frank, what are you getting yourself into? Hey, fashion question for you, Sandstar. How long do you like your pants? You prefer not to wear pants. Ha! Comfort over style. I can't believe it all. There's a joke there. The joke is that he's not wearing pants. The joke is he's not wearing pants. He's funny. Please laugh. Comedy's all I've got. That and Warhammer. Canned laughter, thank you. Thank you, I'll take your pity. There you go. I will take the pity. Pity laugh is acceptable. I also accept pity subs, pity bits, and pity throne pledges. Of which you can do here. But in all seriousness, don't do either of those unless you can actually afford to. That's very important. Is that Tasha? No, that was a flower. Metal note, Tasha is not flower. You're saving up my seeds for pity avatar tax. That is a good idea. Well, that's because Rodney finally actually opened it up. I think I have found our squirrel. I found just the right spot, so I'm taking a quick little rest. Nice. That's gonna be where Sylvana's house is, probably. Probably. Canberra's house is gonna be where Olive's house is. Kitty's house is gonna be where Axel's house is. Did he be something nice? I see, but a bridge. No. What could this be now? I'll tell you what it is. It's clam. Well, what could it be? Nice, it looks like it's some giant clams. Thank you, Sandy. You're too kind, nice. How can I thank you? Ha! What do you take to water some dark wood pattern flooring? Thank you very much. Why, is there something else I can help you with, nice? No. There's a primer that people read when they move to the island. Unless you're a permanent, you're on the island until you're given the photo, and then at some point you'll want to leave and move somewhere else. But if you're a permanent, you can never leave. KK's here today. Isn't it wonderful? He'll be performing in the plaza, so we must go see him, nice. If you're a permanent, you don't leave. Ever. No, it's just they don't want to leave, because the island's so nice. Oh, there's Margie. Hey there, my name's Sismo, so fast made lovely my claw. Thank you. I found a Tootie. Look who it is, Sandy. Nice to see you here, Tootie. I got a gift for you. For me, really? Yep. Would you like... thing? But what's up right now? Oh, giving me some giant clams? Thanks a lot. Mike can help me something I've been planning. As a thank you, please take my suit of lights. Thanks, Margie. Who haven't we given a gift to? That's not Lindbergh. Boris. Everything okay, Tootie? Gotta go say hi to Boris in a bit. I can never decide what to get on the spot. I always want to go home and think it over first. Then I worry that in the meantime someone will buy an outfit before I'm sure it's the one I want. Tootie, I'm trapped here by this insane person and their photo rules call you. Release. Seems like it's starting to warm up finally. Each day's just a bit nicer than the last. Which makes it perfect time to check out the spring fashions. I was thinking of you when I made them. Oh, that's nice. Let's see what you've got. Tootie the Fritter, go right ahead. Thank you. I mean, that's a fancy outfit. Nah. I'll buy it to keep it on hand. And then I'll buy the pink one. Hey, Label likes my fashion ideas, okay? I'm wearing this one. Looking sharp, thanks so much. I'll go ahead and ship what you were waiting before doing to your storage at home. We are changing outfits. Thanks, please come again. I will. I am quite fashionable. We are changing our outfit and we are going to be amazing. Let's go. Okay. We're just full of surprises. We are full of surprises. Now the problem is there isn't a pink one of these. Which is a shame, because a pink sombrero would be amazing. However, there is this. And that's nice. That is very true, I am. It's not the right shade, too bad. You can't always get what you want. In this case, you can't get the right shade. It doesn't exist. Well, that's pretty close, though. Eh. 3 hours of character creation next week. No! It's fine. I have plans. I have well thought out plans. Nah. Ah, yes! Perfect. When I think of fashion, I think of that. Well, you still think you'll change your mind? Change my mind on what? Hey, Boris. Did the tasty scent bring you here? Don't be shy, Filtner's nostrils has enough smells for everyone. Oh, this ain't nothing fancy, it's been a favorite of mine for ages, some pear jam. You can have the recipe, I've made this so many times I can do it with my eyes closed, Snort. Lad, look. Yeah, but memorize too, don't you? Don't ask me how I know, but I know, Snort. Well, again, I've just been there a million times over the years, so I say it's your turn to find it a new home. Sum it up, let's chat. First, I had you a gift. Do you have something to give me? I do. Would you like... thing? Well, then, might as well get to unwrapping. Oh, some giant clams? Guess you never know what will come in handy until you need it. Right now, I'm gladly take it off your hands. They don't free me, so as a thank you, have marimba. Also, you didn't get 5 photos at all. Alright, Demon Dragon. What do you need, Snort? Let's chat. Clothing's like a spice of life, and my wardrobe don't get much spicier than my noble coat. Of course, catsup is about as spicy as I can take, so set your wardrobe expectations accordingly. Just gotta... doop. Yeah. My partner, by the way, went, you have that Switch. You could stream all kinds of Switch games on it. But all you stream is Animal Crossing. And I'm like, yup. That's right. See, every time I think of a game to play, and then I decide to play more Animal Crossing, it's like when Meowth went into that Pokemon Stadium. Oh wow, I got a lot of people for me to disappoint. And then I disappoint them. It's like, yay! Disappoint all the people! No Pokemon? Never really had a want to do it, oddly. I could, but I've never had a want to. So I don't. I don't know, you just haven't watched all of it yet then, clearly. I know there'll be people that, as I say, will be, I expect you to entertain. You managed so far. Please tell me how. If I've somehow accidentally entertained people, please tell me how I pull it off. I don't know. I mean, yeah, obviously, Hammy. Obviously, if I streamed Violet, you'd see a terrestrialized Magikarp. I mean, that's a given. Because that's the best, most optimal decision to make. However, they did Magikarp dirty by getting rid of his ability to use Bounce and Hydro Pump. God, what are these super weak Magikarp that you have in Violet? It's just a travesty. A travesty, I tell you. Yeah, but he doesn't have Bounce. Or Hydro Pump. Okay. Oh, very sniffly today. One moment. Look, Shiny Dragonair is just optimal Dragonair, I've got to be honest. I mean, why would you not want Shiny Dragonair? It's pink. Okay, all you need to know, Albake, is Magikarp is objectively terrible. Just like how, objectively, Kanto Farfetch'd is objectively terrible. But Kiko looks at this Farfetch'd and goes, yep, I'm gonna do something with this. And then I do something with it. Sunkern is the lowest stats of all Pokemon. You are correct. But there is something that works in Sunkern's benefit that doesn't when it comes to Magikarp. Would you like to hear what it is? Sunkern gets moves. Yeah, Sunkern has lots of moves. Magikarp doesn't. Magikarp has 3 moves. Splash, Tackle, and Flail. That's it. Yes, at level 15. Hey Cav, how you doing? We're just talking about my amazing plans and how apparently I entertain people. We have no idea yet how I do this. We still not realized how I entertain people. This is a strange phenomenon. And I have significantly more mealworms. This is good. What are you talking about? Hammy, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about, Hammy. Okay, what about Jitters' volcano? We'll go over to Jitters' volcano.
Behold!
Whoa! That's Birdman with 500 bits there. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. That is incredibly kind. I'm not gonna laugh. What are you talking about, Hammy? There's no cheese wheel here. There's no cheese wheel here. Honestly, Hammy. You need your eyes testing. There's no cheese wheel. It's just a volcano. And this lily of the valley, and these flowers, and this tree. Hey, burp. Bleh. Bleh. Alright, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna be rich. Oh, Cav, I wish I was rich. I'd buy a Warhound Titan. Ooh! Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hillsfar Museum. How may I be of service? I'd also probably buy a house. What would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. Like, fully buy out a house. Just be like, here's cash for a fancy house. More than one, I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? I definitely have room then for a gaming room. Yes, indeed, it's quite splendid, but alas, Amnesty already has fossils such as these. I'm indeed tempted to put these in my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint. I'm at home to now. Now, might I help you with anything else? Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Om nom nom, you have banana bread. Well, I have gnocchi this evening. Also, here's a swole elephant. I'm just in between reps right now. Just a quick coffee break for some energy, wonk. I'll be right back out there in a few minutes doing squats and high-intensity surfing. Today's the day. I'm going to challenge Bruce to an arm wrestling match. Those puffy pigeon feathers must be hiding buffy pigeon muscles. I've seen his barista biceps in action. I will do so, Cav. Well, looky here, see again. We keep on each other. Beverage TM is good. It is kind of nice how I gotta admit. Maybe the mild weather will melt out my big bro's constant lectures. Ha! I don't matter if I'm eating, taking a bath, or even catching a few Z's. When duty calls, I'm on duty. No, I get pre-made gnocchi. I can't cook very well at all. Hammy, don't have Pringles for breakfast. That's not a good breakfast. Sure. Don't do that. Also, eating breakfast is important. No, that's not the breakfast of champions. I brew a skip special for you. Drink up. You see, I had wheat bisques with milk. I had wheat bisques with milk mushed up into a porridge. There you go. You got your fibre, you've got milk. Good breakfast. That's fine though, Animax. Like, I'd still recommend trying to eat something though. At some point. Also, here's Cabin. Ahoy! Coffee good? You deserve some downtime with a good cup of coffee too. You have to give me a moment once I've done this, because if I want to fill up my glass of beverage, I need to pour one from downstairs, because I haven't got a full bottle of squash right now. Haven't filled it up yet. Come finds me if you needs me. After the stream, I'm also going to get the towels off the line because it's been very, very warm, so it'll probably dry by now. Anyway, I'll have a dance in a moment. Just, leave you with some dancing. Give me a moment, I'll be back. I'll leave that to Flash in the corner. Me, me. Me, me, me. Still to this day, an amazing, amazing thing on my Twitch channel. I'm back, everyone. I have returned. More beveraged than you could possibly imagine. There are 34 of you here. Thank you ever so much. I am here too. The smooth, dulcet tones of Kiko FM. It is not soda, it is beverage TM. The finest beverage. It tastes vaguely fruit. Ah, are we doing that thing of which hot drinks does Kiko like again? We doing that again, are we? Thanks, Cav. Oh, I like doing this. This is fun. It's the which hot drinks does Kiko like to drink competition. Don't mind me, chatter, as I approach you on with a shovel while wearing a spacesuit. I mean, it seems perfectly fine to me. I believe Kiko loves all of them. I believe you don't know me as well as you think you do. To be fair, how many of you know me that well? Cav does. I can definitely say Cav does. But the rest of you? I'm an enigma wrapped up in a mystery. Currently eating a tortilla. I'm not actually eating a tortilla. I have deceived you all. Yeah, I've got some bad news for you, Alias. I don't. I actually don't. It's just an icon. It's not actually what I look like. I don't know what scientists you've been checking. Nope, you've seen the pictures. I don't think you have. All the scientists graduated from Sports Sport Drink University. You know they haven't actually sponsored a university, so I don't think that's a proper university. I don't think that's a proper university. Now, Sports Ball Drink A&E, I mean, there's a fine A&E establishment right there. That's a fine place. Egg. Alright. It is time for us, folks, to start getting more bait, because I really want to get a golden trout model at some point. I do have a golden trout. So getting a golden trout model would be good. We have 32 bait. The good news is that you won't be around when I actually catch the fish. Because the fish can't be caught in stream times. There's nothing wrong with the Wave. The Wave is a proper quality restaurant. A fine dining establishment. It has great food. Great food at affordable prices. Yeah, I do remember Hammy. You know what's terrible? I've never been to a Long John Silver's, but I know Long John Silver's very old, slogan. I say very old, it could be the modern one. I don't know what their modern slogan is. I don't even know if Long John Silver still exists. I don't even know. There's one in your city. Well, there you go. Is their slogan still Long John Silver's, where your money goes along Long John Silver's way? It is an American restaurant chain. A long existing one. Primarily does seafood, but you always eat chicken there. Ah, chicken! The finest of seafoods. Fishermen every day going in, reeling their nets, finding chicken. I'm English. Well, here's the thing, Albig. So am I. I am also English. You're saying eggs have become the caviar of the land? I mean, there is some logic to that. I know. But the important part was that you understood what I meant when I said it. The other important thing is that Sandstar is wearing a hat that is protecting his head from the sun's rays. It's very important when the weather's really hot and sunny, wear a hat. You don't want to get sunburn on your head. You don't want heat stroke. Heat stroke's bad news. You know what I did today as well before the stream? I trimmed my beard. My beard was getting long and scraggly. Don't like a long, scraggly beard. I much prefer to have shorter beard. Do you get heat stroke in the game? No. You do not. Pow! Lots of things aren't modelled in the game, to be fair, because not important to the game. My mum did once. It was really, really hot in Portugal, and she didn't do very well with the heat. She got a minor case of it. She got better. She did get better. She did have to take some time to rest. Yeah. Look at me just rambling about random things. Kinda what I do. Grew up in Florida. Summer camp was brutal. Well, I never went to those camps, so I can't speak for how those are. Being as I am incredibly musically inclined, I'm not that musically inclined. Ooh. Clam. It clam. Okay. We have 39 people now. That's a lot more than 3. That is a lot more than 3. It's not Kokoskia here. Well, that is true, Diffum. You are not Kokoskia, because I'm Kokoskia. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I have a glass of beverage. Well, fortunately, considering my line of work, I don't have to go to any other countries. Not unless I want to. Because, surprisingly enough, I don't have companies offering to fly me out to exotic places. Kiko, we need you to go to X location and talk about Y. And I'm like, oh, good! I was looking for this opportunity. All expenses paid, of course. We'll also just throw in a big pile of money because we really, 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 really like you. Really? No! Wake up! You're a fool! And then I wake up. I mean, I'd host a seminar on cheese if they paid me a lot of money, but I don't think they'll invite me because that's not a fancy opportunity. I don't think there are many prospects for me to gain doing that, Diffum. There are also a lot of prospects to lose. I think it would ultimately be what's referred to as a net negative. This has been a comedic sketch from Space Quest. Serious damage to important body parts pretty much screws up any future plans you might have had for living. Bummer. Oh well, just think of your accomplishments. On second thoughts, just think. This even happens to important people. I also like the... I would think that something marked as unstable ordnance would be pretty low on your list of fun and important things to carry. Okay, you pick up the unstable ordnance. But remember, it was your idea. The other one that I like, I always think about that one. And it's the one line that you can get partway through the game. And to get this line, you have to put yourself in a situation that you will perish. Don't throw the bunny at the sequel policeman. He might have a hair trigger. It's a terrible joke, but it's perfect. It's such a perfect joke. Such a terrible jokes in this Sacred Kikoskia stream? Never. You want to know the best joke? Me. I am the biggest joke of them all. No, I'm running around a beach right now in Animal Crossing digging up clams. It's a wonder it doesn't make me clam up. Can Gulliver show up on a day when KK is visiting? No. When a specific NPC like KK is here, Gulliver will not show up. Or Gulliver. Because KK is there, the main NPC. Now, other NPCs can turn up potentially. You can have Wisp turn up on the evening, or you can have Celeste show up, but they're not the main NPC, as it were. The main NPC is KK. And the main NPC on Sunday normally is Daisy May. Now, you can have situations where you have an event going on a Saturday, and you can have an event going on a Sunday that prevents KK from turning up on those days, in which case he'll turn up on Monday. Can you have multiple NPCs visiting at the same time? Only NPCs like Celeste or Wisp. You can't have, say, Label and KK. They conflict with each other. You also can't have Sahara and KK, or CJ and Flick. Yeah, see, Celeste and Gulliver can. Or Gulliver, because Celeste is on a different schedule. Like, Celeste isn't... Celeste rarely gets announced, yes. Most of the time she just turns up, but sometimes the game will mention it. Very rarely. It's more likely, I think, if you load the game up when it's late in the day. Hello. It's powerful. Yeah, she'll mention it if it's that time. If it's about that time, Celeste can show up and then she will mention that Celeste is there. She starts with, "Oh, look who showed up," says Isabel. "Gracing us with your presence, are you, Hammy?" I kid. What can be amusing is there is a period of time on the island when no villagers are awake or outside, and it will just focus on resident services when that happens. So it's like, here's resident services, there's no one here. But quite often there's usually at least one person you can talk to. Like, either there's someone awake, or somebody, like, normally awake, or someone will wake up because they can't sleep, or something else. So you quite often have someone about. Although, the best music in the entire of New Horizons, and it is a piece of music you will never hear on my streams, is the 3 AM music, because the 3 AM music is genius. Look up the Animal Crossing New Horizons 3 AM music. It is genius. It is pure, undiluted mockery. The whole track, yeah, the game's going, why are you up? 2 AM's like, oh, you know, it's nice. 3 AM's like, go to bed. The song even says that to you. It's like, go to sleep. It's like, yep, if I see her on at 3 AM her time, I send her the 3 AM music. It's a good track. Like, go to bed. Like, I just got up. Why are you still awake? Like, I have slept. Oh, that'll be fun, actually. That'll be fun, because I will... at some point have to deal with, like, time things. Look at Sandstar here, being industrious, making bait. Well, I'm glad you don't have all day, because I need some of that. Where's my thunderous applause? The answer is Diff'em has that too, along with the rest of a day. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Thanks. I got one more clap than I was expecting. Hey, Tangy is a treasure, okay? It's the pity clap. Yeah, I knew I'd get the pity clap eventually. You've made it, Kiko. You've got the pity clap. So pleased. Also, we have Birdman screaming. Birdman is screaming. The Ratman is screaming. Everyone is screaming. Keshem Buck Rampage. Is Keshem Buck Rampage. I have no idea why my fortress was so obsessed with Keshem Buck Rampage. It's almost on par with the one I've read of a fortress that just had loads and loads of statues of snails, and the person playing the game wondered whether there was somebody in his fortress that loved snails. No, but the person that made the statues hated snails. They absolutely hated snails, but they kept making statues of snails. Well, I hate these, therefore I will make statues of them. And there we go. Pile of bait. The best news is, we've got time to make more bait. He has snails to smash when he's frustrated. You know what was amusing? Aside from the few times I had to load the game, because things happened, we had a very, very stable fort. And we also had to load the game because of that instance where, like, they were going to punish, like, every single person in the fortress. But mostly, that fortress ran very, very well. Apart from the fact that someone kept having ridiculous amounts of pressure. And, of course, there was Dorfless. The undisputed mayor of the fortress. constantly got re-elected every single time. The eternal mayor. They didn't have any friends. Correct. He had no friends. Cav also, I believe, had no friends. Of course, Kikoski had loads of friends. Kikoski was like super, and people wearing like 50 bajillion crowns. Ah. Oh, there's that. Gonna get a little bit more bait. We can't leave the stream anyway until we've spoken with Limburg and given him his gift. So I might as well get a bit more bait. You die in a blaze of glory? Did Hammy even die? Did Hammy die? I don't think Hammy died. I don't remember if Hammy died. I don't remember. You know, someday we could always start a new fortress one day. A new fortress in an interesting area. Like an awful area. Moving right next to a necromancer. See how long we last? The answer is probably not many. Oh, there's another bit of bait there. Yeah, we... Oh no, we did eventually end up making crossbow bolts. Yes, yes, your character did end up destroying the universe because we won a siege and then they never fixed the bug that caused the problem. I never got told they fixed the bug. It's actually a low percentage achievement. Surviving a rebellion. No. Hello. Up there. To be fair, you had enough Lost Rebellions, you should have a good one. Dearest the Why. True! Very true. Okay. Oh. There we are. Yep, the people with the whopping 1 military. I also remember the time we actually won, briefly, a war with the Empire to the south. And then one time they went, let's keep fighting that war. And that didn't go very well. We're like, yeah, let's keep fighting the Forever War. Yeah, the Forever War did, it didn't end well. We didn't have the spiders that could shoot lasers. That is true, we didn't. quite right, we didn't. That is a true statement. I'm gonna pop in here and get more stuff refreshed. To be fair, if people have no weapons with the one military stuff, and one person has, like, a sharp stick, I mean, the person with a sharp stick's got a good chance. Or, oh, I mean, what awfulness are you suggesting here? Bored with the nail, and it's positively barbaric. Positively barbaric. Nah, it's just unspeakable Animax. I thought the board with a nail in it was bad. I thought that was bad. And then you say that. Ugh. I'm rambling at this point. Have you noticed that I'm rambling? Have you noticed? Oh, hi, buddy. Just having a walk. One soldier was Bosham. Well, that would just mean infinite victory. Right? Infinite victory. I also miss playing Daggerfall. The only problem with playing Daggerfall is that no matter how you play Daggerfall, there's only one way to complete the main quest of Daggerfall. I'd also have to relearn how to play Daggerfall. And that would be an experience. Relearning how to play Daggerfall. But no, it's not Daggerfall next, it's Dark Souls. The spoopiest of games. Very spoop. Dagger Souls, you say? I mean, dagger is a viable weapon type in that game. You can play the game using daggers if you like. You can. I mean, you could also defeat most of the bosses, quite a lot of the bosses in the game by throwing poop at them. So, there you go. Just keep that in mind. Yes, being viable is different to being optimal. That is true. But no, daggers are just fine. They're very fast. Don't consume a lot of stamina as far as I've gathered. But no, daggers are not going to be what we go for. Hey! Hammy jokes about these things, but then I show her what I've created. And she goes, "What monstrosity is this?" And then she sees it work, and she's like, "Okay, I have to concede it can work. I have to concede it will function." It's like when we played that Terra mission in my next Friday. We started to go deep theory crafting the lore and fine-tuning it. Really, Cav? Really? You really think I'm gonna do that? Well, obviously, this character is an analogy for the Faustian flaws of the futility of man. Kiko's gonna become a Dark Souls tryhard. Really? I can't even be an XCOM tryhard, and I like that series of games a lot. I'm not even an Animal Crossing New Horizons tryhard. No, Missing No is a normal bird type. It is bird type, and I won't hear any slander about it. It knows water gun, and sky attack. Now, we're talking about the OG Missing No here. The original. Magic as being a little guy. I get it. I get it, Cav. I get it. Also, I still have Sunkern's, like, page up. But no, if you want to talk about awesome bugs, I mean, like, bug Pokemon are great. But Farfetch'd, man, he's got a leak. And he goes... P'tah. That's the sound of him whacking you with his leak. P'tah. Not Galarian Farfetch'd. Original little guy Farfetch'd. He's a little guy. He's got a little leak and he goes... P'tah. Look, the thing you need to remember about Gen 1 is Gen 1 was held together with Taffy and Hope, and this was after the Japanese versions had things fixed. It was still horrendously flawed and barely functional. And yet... A game whose balance is so over the place that they literally had to create not one, but two new types in Gen 2 to try and balance it. Steel and Dark, correct. It's okay though, all we need to do is just do focus energy and oh wait. Oh no, that won't work. Ah, games. All the fun little errors in games that end up becoming... Are we still talking about Pokemon or Dark Souls? I mean, I'm talking about Pokemon here, but it's kind of interchangeable. Soleil used Solar Beam. I mean, folks, if I want that bucket helmet, there's only one way to get it. No, it's alright. I think my chat would get very upset if something bad happened to Solaire. Spoiler alert, it's Dark Souls. Bad things happen to everybody. Even you! It's alright, we can either end with Solaire being miserable, or bad things. I have no idea who that is. Well, if you check out my Friday streams coming forward, you will learn. Hey, it's Sunstar. Always a pleasure. I've got a gift for you, buddy. What? You want to give me something? Oh dear, Cav. Can't wait till it's inside. Oh, you some darn clams? This don't come in hand till you need it, right? I'll gladly take it off your hands. Let me thank you. A figure skating costume. Enjoy! Wait, what can I do for you? Let's chat. Hey, kiddo, got some business with the resident services to you? One of the things I like so much about living here is the accessibility of resources like this. I can come down and grumble at the establishment in my jammies if I like. Gah! Magic! He's gonna go read. Alright, we're just going to... That is not the thing I wanted to check. I'm not putting my clothes in there. The bin is here. But you know what time it is, though, folks? Magic! It is time for me to thank you all for being here, because you are truly all amazing, fantastic, brilliant, and wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are absolutely all fantastic, and if you want to hang around for my ending spiel? Fair enough, I don't know what I was going to say there. There is, for instance, places you can check out, like my website, kickassgo.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule, everything it does stop. You can also find extra comparable Garrett Hope. There's also my Discord, there you can join a large and thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes, posting let's plays and streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together in some Twitch, you see Twitch and Discord, which is fantastic. I'm glad you liked it, area. There's also my Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's some Let's Play stream I sit behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically do not see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, test streams, test recordings, and everything that makes all what I do a reality. And in these times, especially with the mortgage and all that jazz, I rely on the people now more than ever to make all what I do possible. Those of you that do, not only get a card over Discord, but
whoa! Mine! I mean,
I'm a deep sister, thanks. What's getting good to put chest in the 4th page of shortlisted votes? That's different there with 1,000 bits. Whoops! Whoops indeed! That is incredibly kind of you, thank you. We will definitely raid this person. We'll definitely raid them. Thank you very much for that, Cav. But really, that's incredibly kind of you. The bits fell out for try. Well, I'll take them. But thank you very much. There's also my YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, my 17-year-old 10,000 plus strong video game Let's Play channel. I'm so old. Members Kickvodskia, my newer VOD focused channel. And if you want to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking, commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. But that's not all. There's also my social media, like Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, Community tab, and YouTube. The best God takes is one the ex-community manager for Satisfactory. Oh! Interesting, Cav. And if you follow there, my social medias, you can get notifications on when I start streaming, my Let's Play videos go live. Okay, different. There's also my throne wish lists, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. A copy of Dark Souls got funded, like, in a blink of an eye, practically. But now there are just a few other things on there. There is 5 Skink Coldborn Riders, a character model to lead them, and also some Mark II Hellblaster models. Hopefully one day we'll get funded, but there's never any rush on that. Finally, there is me thanking all of you for being here, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, and wonderful, and the most awesomely awesome community I could ever hope for. You truly, truly are. You really, really are. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come. As many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set up to do. The next stream is Monday, 7 PM GMT. It's the Avengers of Rimworld and a New Fellowship. Last time we had a pretty Switch I liked your stream. I remember that, Cav. I remember that. It was a time. I like having better internet when it works. It's been working a lot quite well recently, which I'm quite glad for. But I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Next stream, Monday, Rimworld. Later. But remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place, and we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.